God's not moved by tears.
This could end in tears.
So you've found yourself in Westeros, a fantasy continent which is rich in history, culture, mystery, intrigue, whores, murder, rape, incest, more whores, corpses, and future corpses just like you. And like all future corpses, you're going to need a nice religion to comfort you as you contemplate your brutal and inevitable demise. Here are some of your local options.
Shall we gather at the river?
If you come from the cold, backwards, inhospitable north, you probably follow the old gods. Who are the old gods? Nobody knows. It's so long ago that absolutely all those details have been lost. All anyone can tell is it seems to involve letting these creepy trees stare at you. So why would you bother? Well, 2 words. Magic powers. This religion was apparently really important the last time the ice zombies invaded, and followers still have a higher than usual chance of things like prophetic dreams, being able to body swap into animals, and a possible resistance to being zombified. So, if you like your religion's light on specifics but heavy on importance to the plot, you'll want to follow the old gods. But if you're already a churchgoer, you'll probably feel most at home with the dominant religion of Westeros, the more predictable and vanilla faith of the Seven. Father, Mother, Maiden, Crone, Warrior, Smith, and Stranger are the 7 spokes of the singular prayer wheel, and the priests, called maesters, are highly educated scholars and healers who lead prayers and sing hymns in houses of worship not too different from the ones you may already be used to. The only downside, you know that guy who continues to not believe in magic even when it's staring him right in the face because his pastor told him that it couldn't possibly exist? Yeah, you're going to be that guy. You're probably going to die too when the ice zombies invade. Sorry about that. But if multiple gods are too much for you to keep track of, there's a few monotheistic options available.
There's only one God, man.
If you're from the Iron Islands, you can follow the Drowned God and enjoy a sacred justification for your pirate's life of killing, raping, pillaging, and generally being a seafaring jerkwad. Perks include the possible resurrection spell hidden in your dogma somewhere.
What is dead may never die.
Downsides include the possibility of catching sacred hypothermia. If the pirate's life isn't for you, fear not! No matter who you are or where you're from, Rylor, the Lord of Light, is here to save you. His priests have foreseen the coming winter, and all their prophecies are in place for the return of a hero who will vanquish the blackness with his fiery sword. And boy, does this guy have the magical mojo. His priests can swallow poison, see visions of the future in their fires, summon favorable winds for your death fleets, and even fuck you to create demonic assassin babies to kill your enemies, and what the fuck? The only downsides are what goes in the collection plate. Burnt offerings. Effigies of gods from the other falser religions are good. Burnt human sacrifices are better. If you want this god's favor, you'd better be alright with church picnics that involve somebody dying in a very nasty, very horrible, very, very painful way. Because, really, if this deity is actually going to save the world from the ice zombies, then what other options do you have? The night is dark and full of terrors, but the fire burns them all away. If you've come to the end of this list and don't think any of these are for you, well, you can always just mind the wise words of epic dancing instructor Sirio Florel.
There is only one God, and his name is death.
And there is only one thing we say to death. Not today,
welcome to the world of ice and fire. I am TheWire, and I now return you to your regularly scheduled programming.
Every day's a new challenge. It really is.
I feel an old pain in the back of my neck. Oh man, someone's praying. Hey God, it's me. I recognize the voice instantly. It's Terry Bradshaw, Pittsburgh Steelers quarterback, 4-time world champ and future Hall of Famer. It's the Super Bowl. We're down 6 points. You gotta help me make this pass. Boom, I go shithouse on him. I don't gotta do anything, Terry. You are one pussy hair away from eternal hellfire, my friend. I cut him off, got back to my schwitz. The balls on that guy. Did I help him? Hell no. A rule is a rule is a rule, unless you're a woman. Did he make the pass? You know it. Terry's just that good. Hey, if he thinks I had anything to do with it, so be it. I'm not telling.